Tinubu has called for an investigation into the death of an ex-army chief in an aircraft during the Buhari government. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get us notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. The director of the Abuja School of Social and Political Thought, Amadi, on Monday urged President Bola Tinubu to order a thorough investigation into the death of former Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Attahiru, who died in an air crash. The call followed claims by former general officer commanding GOC 1 Division of the Nigerian Army, Major General Danjuma Ali Kefi, retired, that the air crash that killed Attahiru was linked to terror sponsors. Ali Kefi made the claim during the weekend in an interview with Arise Television. He also appealed to the president to probe the air crash, which allegedly was swept under the carpet. In a post on his X handle on Monday, Amadi wondered why former President Muhammad Buhari did not bother to investigate the incident. Amadi urged Tinubu to order a thorough investigation. Army chief and many top officers died in a suspected air crash, and the president, Muhammad Buhari, did not bother to conduct an investigation. We may not know how much we have been invaded and conquered by terrorists, but the president should order a thorough investigation ASAP. If you ask me, fine, this is going to be a good one. If you ask me, may them find out wetin be the cause. You understand? Made them really find out, because yes, that man just died like that and we didn't even hear anything. And for starters, that man, it's like he was reinstated how many weeks ago? They reinstated how many weeks ago? He did not even, that is position that he was promoted to. They not even given that. I'm not sure saying sit down for the office for once. He just be like say them promote him, as them promote and finish. Now he just die and nothing was done about it. I am quite sure this investigation will open old wounds, but meanwhile, don't forget that we are living under serious threat, killing and kidnapping everywhere. Mr. Man, save the living right now and not for the dead. The prophet prevent the living dying like him if it is honestly. Yes, true. He's going to make sure people will do this thing. He's going to, and he is going to send a message to those who intend to do it later. That see you, if now waiting at the plan, see waiting the wait for now. Do you understand? Thank you, Your Excellency. It is a welcome decision, maybe to confirm the allegations made by the former GOC 1 MEC Division Kaduna Major General Ali Kefi, retired. The title heading the deceitful, everyone was okay. The deed has been done already. Augusta, you're not saying anything that looks different from what past generals who escaped that. We need you to open up with proven evidence. If not, nobody is free of the same treatment. The former president is a sponsor of terrorism and equally one of them in power. Someone who will go about to tell those their relations were killed to learn to live with the brothers and laughing over the heinous crimes committed by terrorists. Retired General Bade was killed too. Retired Brigadier General Alkali's death was also a terrorist attack. This is a good idea, but it should also for investigation. Okay, we also call for investigation into why and how he became the president of a country without winning the election. We can have one of the best oil in the world and still buy oil from outside the country. The effect of the provisions of the law of a country is not meant for the political strongholds, but rather only for those that doesn't belong to the classified group. The judiciary is no longer the last home of a common man. My dear, I'm not saying you should not, but you should answer this question first. This question you're asking now, do you think you're going to get answer to it? Come on now. Come on. Is Buhari supposed to be working freely? Of course not. Imagine ex-president Jacob Zuma of South Africa faced it very well. That's a nation that knows the worth of the people. If Buhari is not called to justice and faced it squarely, many Nigerians will never be happy at all, inclusive of INEC chairman and the entire Nigerian police force. My dear, so many evils happen in Nigeria and later it will be swept under the carpet. Buhari knows about all the killings, but due to he's a terrorist and people around him, they care not as nothing happened. They just killed the chief of army and so many died too. Wicked leaders everywhere. I pray that Tinubu will just do the needful and fish out the Jezebel and others that caused all the military death, including Buhari. Nigeria, a country where dog eats dog with a bold smile. I tell you. Let the nation move forward. Busy doing nonsense, okay? So don't push Mr. President. The former president know the true cause of the man's death, but he did nothing. So let Mr. President know what to do with this terrorism that is looming the country and the massively loot of Emefiele and his crews. Are you calling the Emefiele here? Emefiele they are on it already now. So to me, I feel it's a distraction. So if the name we call them is a distraction. If Tinubu want probe into the matter, me, I'm going to support it though. So that they know that they don't just do this thing again. They're not, as in, they know that if this thing is done next time, they're going to be used as scapegoat. Anybody wait and see now, they're going to use them as scapegoat. They abandoned it, and even now the investigators will not find anything because from the beginning the deceased colleagues has blocked all access of truth, and that was how Nigeria is moving initially. When so tragedy occurred, nobody will hear anything about the findings of the incident. But may Almighty Allah help this administration. Me, I hope they dig it out and they find something. Now, only for this part of the world, you will hear this kind of thing when you talk. In other parts of the world, if they won't find out what cause people dead, then go trace some to the later. Do you understand? They will trace it to the later. This one, Buhari go answer that investigation because the body language of the former president shows clear that his hand is inside. Nigerians are not interested in digging old graves before you find yourself in digging Abiola's case or Abacha's case, but we are more interested in the growth and development of our economy, where $1 is equals to 5 naira at least. Okay, 500 naira. Okay, 5 naira at least. Our medical education and agricultural sections with infrastructures well developed and improved, and mostly importantly, our securities in the country. If you ask me, Shao, I will say it's a good one. But the thing is, how you know say people even sit down for this so-called seats, for the seats when you sit down? How you really know that they're not actually people who are benefiting from it? How would you know? I agree with the stupidity of the past government. When the airplane crashed, the chief of staff at Ahero did not even conduct even shallow investigation. That means, you know what that means, Abby? It was as if they wanted it, as in they wanted him to go so that they can move on with their lives. Sincerely, it was as if they wanted him to go. Sincerely, I hope, I hope at the end of the day they get justice. But most importantly, we, the living, this kidnapping and all of that, the economic toughness and all of that, we also get our own justice. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.